What is up, YouTube? I'm Uniquely Lily. This is Lily, and I will be starting a YouTube channel. This will be my first video. In this video, this will not be an intro video. This will be an actual video. But as time go on, I do want you guys to get to know me and pull back the pieces to get to know me in each and every video. But I'm not gonna do that promoting a YouTube channel. I'm not doing this for, you know, whatever people do it for. I'm doing it for my clarity, my truth, my purpose. If you don't like what I do, I smoke weed, hella weed. I'm just not smoking now because I've already smoked. If you don't like what I say, that's a personal issue. You're gonna have to take that up with yourself. I can't not help you on that, hun. If you want to comment anything negative, feel free. If you want to comment anything nice, thank you. Share this video, like it up. I'm a little bit lit, so excuse me. I might have to think a little bit, cause that's just me. But if you didn't get it, my name is Lily. My YouTube channel is Uniquely Lily. I want to welcome you guys in warmth with who I really am. Just digging deep into me in each and every video. Like, you're gonna dig deeper and deeper and see who I really am and into my life. So anything you guys want to see, you guys can comment that as well, and I will do it. Thank you. We're gonna get into this story time. So I lost my virginity to the person who was my first boyfriend. We're gonna call him D. We're gonna call him D. So don't ask me why we're gonna call him D. We're just gonna call him D. So he's gonna be D and I'm me, Lily. So I lost my virginity to him. He was my first boyfriend. We were boyfriend and girlfriend in high school. We were together for a while. We knew each other. We were friends for a while. So we always knew each other and things of that sort. So, and we were always close. As much as people thought we weren't, we were always close, talked every day. So we ended up finally being in a relationship. In our 10th grade year, we were together. That was our first year together, sophomore year. And then we just started dating, and I'd say about my 11th grade year. Yeah, my 11th grade year is when I lost my virginity. I lost my virginity my 11th grade year. It was, school had just started. I was 17 years old. I am currently 19 years old right now. The experience overall was not what I expected, but kind of what I expected. Like, I didn't really expect it the way it happened, but I did in a sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna explain. We went to school, and I already know what was gonna go down because I was starting to have feelings that I wanted to have sex with him. Being honest, I was 17. I thought I was grown. So it happens. We are teenagers at some point, and we do dumb things at some point in our life. I don't want to hear it. So when I went to the time I lost my virginity was a sad time for him. I guess the time of grievance and sorrow. His aunt had passed away from some type of disease. I don't know if it was some type of hereditary disease. I don't know if it was respiratory, some type of cancer or something. I don't know. And she passed away from it. And they had a viewing of the body. And he invited me to go with him because, yes, I was his girlfriend. And we were, I guess, acting like we were so damn in love back then. And before we went to the wake, his mom, we had to go to school first, but His mom had to work, his stepdad had to work, so everybody was going to come back, meet up, and go to the wake together. So the plan was for us to go to school, for them to go to work. We all come back together at the house, meet up, and go to the viewing together. So when I got to school, I hadn't got cute. I hadn't got cute. I hadn't got fired, y'all. Cause I was like, I know what's a day finna I know what the fuck finna happen today. I know what the fuck finna happen today. So I just was looking all extra cute, had my little cute panties on. Bitch, I was grown. I was grown, like, not grown, but I was just grown. Like, I just was ready. Like, I was trying to get too prepared. Like, I knew what I was doing. Like, period. Like, but still. And we got to school, and I was just so happy. I was smiling all day. Like, I was so ready for school to end, because I used to enjoy spending time with him, too, because we used to spend quality time together, too. But yeah, we went to school. School was over. I was happy because I done had my tote bag ready. I done had asked my daddy already, can I go? And my daddy is strict as hell, and he had finally let me out the house to go. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. So I finally got out the house. I had my little tote bag with me and my backpack. Child wasn't playing no games. And he was like, oh, your daddy okay? He good? We straight? I was like, yeah. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this. I hope not. I'm sure you're not, but it's just like we went to the wake. We at the house. His friend dropped us all off at his crib. We left. The friend had them been hyping the shit up in the car, like, oh, she going back to the crib for the first time. You already know what's finna go down in this motherfucker. And I'm just like, boy, get out of my business. Out my business, period. But it was just friendly shit. And that's when we got out the car. You know how niggas be chit-chatting and, safety first, dog. And it's just like, yeah, dapping each other up and shit. They did all that, and then we went in the house. His stepdad was there. His mom was still at work. But when his stepmom was going to get home, they had them went to the store. His mom had them came home and sat for like 5 minutes. And I was in the room sitting down watching a movie. And my ex was in the shower. So, okay. Cool, boo. I already know. So they was like, oh, they gotta go get some stuff before the viewing of the body. They gonna be gone for like an hour. Cause we had like 2-3 hours to the viewing. Like, we had a while. And so they done left. This man that got out of the shower looking all, like he wanna do stuff. And I'm just like, ooh, I don't know what to do. And I really did, cause I was the truth. I just need to be broken in. Period. And I hope they don't flag me. But anyways, this is who I am. But anyways, we get into the bed, and after I done freshened up and did my little thing, my little 1-2, he rubs my back, and he was like, I'm sorry if this lead to something else. That's what he said. And it led to something else. Then next thing you know, y'all, this man eat my pussy, eat my box, the kitty. So you know what I had to do? I had to come act like I knew what I was doing, trying to show out and shit. That's what my ass was trying to show out for his ass, cause I was a fool for him. I thought I loved him because he was my first boyfriend and shit, and we did a lot together and shit. But still, but that's when he got to get on top of me. I thought I did what I did. He did what he did. Of course, we're missionary. He go to stick the shit in, right? Like, tell me how this nigga go to try to stick the shit in, right? Bitch, I jumped so motherfucking hard. Like, bitch, I jumped so motherfucking hard. Like, I wasn't doing that shit. Like, nah, you gotta exit this transit, boo. No. You gotta exit this motherfucking transit. Not this one. You You can't exit off of this one. You got to exit off another one, exit this one, and go on to another one, because that one right there ain't gonna do. And so he was like, I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna try to be more gentle or whatever. I'm like, okay. One day he was rough. It's just, I just feel like it was because I was losing my virginity. Oh, if y'all see that smoke, that's my humidifier over here, if I didn't mention it. He proceeds to do it again to enter me again or whatever, and it again hurts like fucking hell. But this time I try to, you know how you try to suck your pan in, just and I'm just like, okay. I was just like, and then he started, he didn't get it in like that at all, like that, but he got it in enough, and he tried to do it like that, and I was like, oh, that shit hurt me. No. No. You can't do that shit. Get out. Get the fuck out. And he got the fuck out and was like, well, you won't do this. Let's do it this way. He trying to do everything to make me comfortable and find ways that make me comfortable. So we do it a different way, right? This is my first time, right? We do it a different way. This time it actually do feels better. It do feels a lot better. So I guess different positions is a bit, you know, I did guess then. Sorry, I'm so tired. So that's when we did it in that position. It felt a little better, but it still was painful. But I, you know, did what I did, and you know, we did what we did, and his parents got back right on time. We had cleaned up the room, vacuum, made the bed up, we bathed together. Like, it was just crazy. And that was how I lost my virginity. I bled later on towards the night. After the viewing of the body, they had a fish fry because they country. And you know, I get it because we're country as well. That fish was good as fuck. It was bust. It was. And I was just like, I need to try this shit again. And we went to the fish fry, and it was at his grandmother's house. And I went to the restroom, and I started to see a little spotting, like, after I get up off the toilet. I'm like, ugh. Or after I get from over the toilet or whatever, like, and wipe myself, like, a little spot come up, like, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Very weird. But my experience overall, losing my virginity, was painful. I don't recommend teen sex. I'm not promoting teen sex. I'm not promoting smoking weed. This is what I do. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do, and I ain't needing nobody to tell me what to do. So this is just a channel for me to be who I am, to show the real ones who I am, and yes, this is me. I want to thank y'all for watching this story time. Let me know, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Comment some things, hearts, like, share, all that shit. Subscribe. Period. Thank you.